So, this is a multiplayer game. It's old as online games go. First came out in 2003. Must have had a few makeovers in the past 16 years. It's loosely based on the novel Jennifer Government, written by Aussie author Max Barry. I think I must have read it more than 10 years ago, and then it gathered some dust in my room, and I eventually gave it to my brother as a gift. Anyway, it's an online community, popular game, NationStates.net. I'll link in the description. A couple of weeks ago, I set up my nation. When you set up a nation, you have to start with a category: anarchic, liberal, conservative, socialist, etc. Then you answer several multiple choice questions to flesh out your worldview, I guess. Then you move on to the naming of your homeland. Choose a currency, choose a motto, choose a national animal. Mine is the otter. Yeah. And finish those details and jump right in. The taglines for this game are: create a nation according to your political ideals and care for its people, or deliberately oppress them. It's up to you. You get assigned to a region of this virtual world. I'm in the Western Pacific. Apparently in this world there are over 162,000 nations and more than 21,000 regions, to give you some idea of the scale. You can join the World Assembly, which is like the UN, I gather. You can join factions, but apparently, if you do this, this leaves you vulnerable to being nuked. I'm very new to all this. I don't understand the game on anything other than a novice level. But when you first sign up, you will get inundated with welcome messages and users trying to get you to join this cause or that. How you play is your business. So my country is, as you can probably see here, the Republic of Kathlenia. Current category: open-minded education state. Yeah, it was liberal democratic socialists, but it changed. Yeah, and that's my custom flag there, which is a bit of graffiti from a wall in Perth, Australia. Really good bit of graffiti, actually. Yeah, thought I'd use that as my flag. The way you build up the characteristics or type of nation you have is by dealing with issues, which is to say, a debate or dispute arises, comes your way, with maybe 2, 3 or 4 options of how to deal with it, and you have to decide a course of action. These issues can be about anything really: education, healthcare, agriculture, dealing with religious whack jobs, military issues. My latest issue is about medical shortages, so there's an example. You get rank scores which are completely changeable as you go along. Categories, as you might be able to see there: civil rights, economy, and political freedom. I'm doing excellent and superb in civil rights and economy, respectively, or civil rights and political freedoms, I should say. But in economy, not so well. It's a weak economy. Improvements are needed. I'm not in any factions, and I don't have any influence. Couple of notable things I've done so far: decriminalise all drugs, ban automobiles for the sake of the environment, allow a multi-party system to flourish, and try to create an egalitarian society. That, and have an irreverent attitude towards organised religion. Yeah. So, if you fancy this, something to pass the time, go ahead, enjoy. Link below.